Hi everyone, so after seeing how to calculate the mode for the continuous data, now time for the median. So the same example, let's find the median in this case. So the first thing to do, as we did with the discrete data, is to order the data from the smallest to the highest. So that's what I did here. We have our classes from 0 to 10, 10, 20, and so on. It is in order. Then the second thing to do is to find the position. For continuous data, the position of median or quantiles, you divide directly by, for example, median here, you divide by 2. For quarters, you divide by 4. For dices, you divide by 10, and so on. So no need to check if it is even or if it is odd number. So the first thing to do is to find the position here and divide it by 2, which is 10. So the position of the median is 10. As we did with discrete data, again we check the cumulative frequency less than. So where is 10 here? We said we check here. If we don't have this value, we don't have 10, so what we have to do is to take the next available value. In cumulative frequency, the next available value after 10, that we don't have 10 here, so it is 18. So this is actually what we call the median class. The median class is 20 it is this class from 20 to 30. Now we have the median class, but we want the median as a value. So the only thing we know for the moment is that the median is somewhere between 20 and 30. So that's what we know. So how to find exactly where is the median inside this interval? And however, we know something else, which is the 10th position actually is somewhere between 9 and 18. We know this. So let's write this. So the 10th value, which is position 10, we know it is in class 20, 30 here. We also know that the 10th position is between 9 and 18. So what does this mean? This means that the 9th position is the value of the 9th position is 20. The value of 18th position is 30. Now we know that the median is between 20 and 30. We know that 10th here, 10, which is between 9 and 10, represents the median. So 9 represents 20, 18 represents 30, and 10 represents the median. Here we use what we call the linear interpolation. What does the linear interpolation says? Actually, it says that the distance from this to this divided by the distance from this to this equals the distance from this from 20 to the median divided by this distance. Let's check it here. So it is 10 minus 9 divided by 18 minus 9 equals median, the median minus 20, this one divided the median divided by 20 minus 20, sorry, so the distance from the median to 20 divided by 30 minus 20, the distance from 30 to 20. So this equals this. What is actually 10 minus 9? 10, we know it is the position of the median. 9 actually is the cumulative frequency of the class before the median, divided by 18 minus 9. 18 here which is the cumulative frequency of the median class, and 9 is the cumulative frequency of the class before the median, and actually this minus this gives this actually, which is the frequency of the median class. So we get this. This is the position of the median. This is the cumulative frequency before the median, and then we have here divided by the frequency of the median. It equals the median minus what is 20. Actually 20 here represents the lower boundary of this median class, divided by 30 minus 20. 30 minus 20 is h, which is the width of the class, and this is actually the formula. This is the formula to find the median when we have continuous data or we have classes. So this is our formula. The median equals the lower boundary plus the position of the median minus the cumulative frequency before the median class divided by the frequency of the median class times h. Now let's replace this with numbers. So the lower boundary is 20, the position is 10, the cumulative frequency of the class before the median is 9 divided by the frequency of the our median class, which is 9 times h, which is 10 here, and we got 21.11, and this is the median of this data. Now what about the quantiles? So it is exactly the same thing, the same formula. Let's check it with the quartiles. So for qk, it is actually the position k times n divided by 4. Here let's check it with q3, which is the position of q3 is 3 times 20 divided by 4, because the number of observation, which is n, is 20. So 3 times 20 divided by 4, we get 15. The position of q3 is 15. So now we know that the position of q3 is 15. We follow the same steps as we did with the median. So q3 is actually the lower boundary of the lower boundary of the q3 class. So how to find the q3 class? Actually, since the position is 15, we check the cumulative frequency less than. We don't have 15, we take the next value available, which is 18. So this is the class of q3. Now q3 exactly is the lower boundary of this class plus the position of the q3, which is 3n divided by 4, which is 15, we calculate it, minus the cumulative frequency of the class before, which is 9 divided by the frequency of q3, which is 9 times h. So the q3 here is 26.67, and this is how we find q1 deciles and percentiles. The same steps, the same way, the same formula. The only thing we change here is the position, depending on the quantile we want to find. Now let's see how to find the median and the quantiles using the graph. So the graphically, to find the those position measures, we need to draw the ogive curve of cumulative frequency less than. Once we have it, once we have the this cumulative frequency graph, it's easy to find any quantiles. So let's start with the median and the q3. So how to find the median graphically? The first thing to do is to find the position. Position of median is n divided by 2, and we find 10. So the position of the median is 10. We draw here. We draw a horizontal line here from 10, and then where it touches the curve here, where it touches the curve, then we draw a vertical line, and this is actually the median. This is how we find the median graphically. For Q3, the same thing. We just need to find the position of Q3, which is 15 here. So we draw a horizontal line until it touches the curve of cumulative frequency less than. Then we draw a vertical line to find the value of Q3, and this is it. Actually, here is the value of Q3, and as an additional information, you have to know that the cumulative frequency less than and the cumulative frequency more than intersect exactly at the median. So you can draw both cumulative frequency curves, and where they intersect, you this point of intersection, you draw a vertical line, you will find the median. Here is the median. So that's it for central position measures, especially the position measures, how to find them, like median, quantiles, graphically and mathematically. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.